great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Get it! Warrior 70!
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. Look at this Arizona defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey, check that. Street. 79 Broncos. Go Street.
Addison will go in motion left.
Dragon 60. Cup 19.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. It's caught by Davis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. This defense for the Cards, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And some space here. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
47-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
Murray now on 1st down. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
7 Pirates. 19 tight. Panther 11.
From the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by Addison. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You look at this Arizona defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, so they can generate some run after the catch. Nothing doing on that. Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call. and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. This is intercepted.
It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waiting for the offense to make a mistake. And as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping, right now I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play fake. Murray. That is caught by Anderson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Oh.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Green.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
On the ball. 18, 5 in. Ready.
To throw is Murray. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Go check. Stop below 18.
In motion left goes Watson.
Warriors 17. 19 right.
Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think the unit call isn't off day anymore, partner, because this... trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 44-yard punt, return of 9.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's one. Deuce.
Here's Murray. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game. They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on, catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this... Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Let's go now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Panther Street. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
19 tight. Set up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Murray now to throw. This one caught by Davis. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up
18 Rebels. 18 Rebels.
at the 45-yard line.
I'm not lying.
Murray now. Flushed out right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Ready.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Murray to air it out again. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Hey, check that. Street. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Trap 60. Trap 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Rig it. 18. Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Hot 70, hot
First and
70.
goal, Los Angeles.
Go.
Now Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go,
At
here we
the
go.
Cardinals' 8-yard line.
Check smash, check smash. Hiking 18.
On play action, it's Murray. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Come on, come on.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
19 Lions.
Murray going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From 8 yards out. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Hey! Hey! What you got? I know some! 2-2.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. In motion right is Wilson. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 1st down, Murray. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Murray. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Murray now on first down. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals continue to pull away here in this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So the incompletion, and now in 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Addison will go in motion left.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
To throw, it's Murray. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is fielded at the 27.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Murray off play action. Touchdown, Cardinals! Hollywood Marquise Brown with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list.
And the Cards will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
32-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
From the gun, Murray. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Warriors 17, 19 Lions. Go.
Murray going to try to throw on third down.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
79 Broncos. Lions. Dragon 60.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 65 cash, 65.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Let's go now.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25.
Now Murray again. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Ready? Go check. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer, Buffalo 18. Ready, ready?
A final shot before half for Murray.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going. If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to plow forward out to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Hurt! Right there, hurt! Ready?
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Looking deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Rams are able to claw one back.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Rams 14.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Out left to Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Shit. Omaha. Big X open.
Here's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. Max Crosby able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Hey.
Now Murray. And he is caught.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This 2nd and 4.
Hey, Ace.
Murray now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Max Crosby getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cardinals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. They will find Davis, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Murray now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got some space here.
Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
Well, he already had a big receiving game working, and it's going to get a lot better here. Defensively, they're fortunate this is not a touchdown. But he's just been absolutely unstoppable, and he comes up with yet another gigantic play.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Akers going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter, I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and goal, try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. They'll look to run with Akers.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
They'll run for it with Akers.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Fingers! Push. Stop.
Play fake. Murray. That's caught by Jackson. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Murray going to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Street. Mustang 19. Ready?
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Looking underneath, he's got Akers.
And he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Rams.
Ready?
They'll run here with Akers.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Cam Akers with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense.
There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose up the left sideline.
Unable to corral him, he fights through. And finally taken down at the 34. A huge play there on the screen pass. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 44-yard line.
Ready, set.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
70 Rangers.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray trying to lay one up deep. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick.
And the Cardinals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
To throw, it's Murray. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Henry To'o there to bring him down defensively.
The Cardinals on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Coach.
Quick slant to Brown. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Marquise Brown,
56 yards.
and the Cardinals are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Addison will go in motion left.
7 Pirates. 19 tight. Ready.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And that is caught. Now they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
18 Cardinal. Go.
It's a run with Akers.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
56. Rams, 26.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 103 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea.
I can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the money in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. He little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money, who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did, tell me who the was stopping us. The options keep popping up. Cops trying to lock us up. When it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. In the open all the chakras up, the block is out it and molten lava. Check your thermometers, these rats is synonymous to climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick, like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to solve and tell me get him any.
Gone in the blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little.